Next topic I'm getting into right now is having, your circle of friends or your circle of acquaintances. Um, Compared to when I was in high school, for example, my friend circle or my circle of friends or people who I associate on a daily basis or often or frequently is small compared to high school, small compared to my college days, even small compared to 5 years ago. Um, Sometimes to the point where I'm my own friend, but yeah, it's good to have people in your corner. It's good to have those few people you can trust to a certain degree. There's people you need to lean on and help build you up, motivate you, and whatnot. But I think it's important to keep your circle small for a couple of reasons. One reason is because you can at least kind of see, weed out some people, who's who, what's what, see who you can trust with, telling certain things to, doing certain things for, you know, when they ask to borrow something, who's going to pay you back, or who sticks to their word when they say they'll pay you back or do something for you. Um, who's a good person you could talk to about cars or shopping or, you know, careers and goals and making more money and traveling, you have to have the right circle. You have to have the right circle. And I believe in not having a huge circle, you know, also because you can keep enemies to a minimum or very little. I feel like if you have like 100 friends, um, at least 10% of them, maybe 10 of them out of 100 will probably be the ones who will get you killed or rob you or plot against you. You know, as the saying goes, that just recently has been floating around, it be your own. It be your own sometimes that will try to do things to mess you up and fuck you up in life. And it's true. And that's why circles need to be kept to, kept small because you just never know. The more friends, it's like having more money, more problems. Um, I keep my circle small. I think everybody should have a small circle. You know what I'm saying? Unless, of course, you're that type of person where you can handle, having tons of friends and whatnot, and be about that life. Be all out there, and can take all the love and publicity and whatnot. Um, but you just gotta watch your back. You gotta watch your back. And the thing is too, like some people you have in your life as a friend or a best friend or acquaintance, you know, when you could pick up from where y'all left off. Um, like say it's been months that y'all haven't talked, but all of a sudden, y'all get back in contact and picked up from where you left off like nothing ever happened. That's good to have too. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have a couple of those because it's like we all have our own lives. We're not gonna always be connected. We're not gonna always be connected. That's just not real. It's not logical. Um, we all have to look out for our lives and well-being and our kids and families and whatnot. So we're not gonna always be connected. But if you can reach out every now and then, and not disconnect, forever, and just be like, hey, check in sometimes, see what's going on in life, see where you at, see how you've been, see if there's anything new, see how your health's been. You know what I'm saying? Then that's good. That builds that bond that will last a lifetime. Bonds like that will last a lifetime, and we all need to have those few people for life. You know what I'm saying? Those people who will stick with us through hard times, even though even if they can't physically be in a certain place with us at a certain time, you know, they can still offer good word, good encouraging words, or good, you know, uh, good headspace, a good transference of vibes. You know what I'm saying? Even from a distance. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff is important to have. You know. Um, that's just what it is. Is just keep your circle small and trustworthy, and clean. And also those who have the same mindset as you. That's one other thing. Like people, you need to have people in your circle who have the same frequency, the same mindset, the same level, who's on the same level as you are. If you have 4 or 5 of you who are real intelligent, speak about many different, things we face in life these days, or many different social issues, or, economics and the future, you know. Um, if you have friends that you speak to about that, and then you have that one friend who's always talking about, wanting to fuck everybody in town, and, wanted to, go to strip club, like every day, or, you know, let's go get some drugs and this and that. They don't belong in your circle, because it just takes that one cancer to spread throughout your whole circle, and then all of a sudden you're all eventually gonna, downfall. You don't need that. Everybody needs to have a success story. Get rid of that person out of your circle. They can join the circle of, you know, drug addicts, until they get their life right, until they realize they have a purpose in life and their mindset is at the right level and the right frequency. Get them out of your circle. Have a circle of success stories, or a circle that's like-minded, just like you, just like your friends, that you've been cool with for 5, 10, 15 years. Be on you should all be on the same frequency, the same wave. Yeah, it's cool to have a jokester. It's cool to have somebody, who's a free spirit a little bit, but deep down inside, mentally, they have to be on the same frequency as you. They have to be on your level. Otherwise, eventually you're gonna find yourself stooping down to their level, and you don't need that. You don't need that, especially if you're a smart individual. You have your head on your shoulders. You have your mind right. You don't need that shit. So, that's just all I have to say about keeping, your circle, just like how you are. Just like how you are, that's how your circle should be. Just like how you want to be in life, that's how your circle should be also. You know, not your past, not your dirty, fucked up past. That circle can close off and you can lose those people. You can throw them out. You know, build your circle up to how you want to be or how you already are. That's it.